Well, hello viewers, and welcome to the second Dads vs. Lads, or as we're calling it, Potshots. And here are the teams lined up together, well, those that could be bothered to turn up on time, to have a photo for a special purpose. We're thrilled that our Dads and Lads series are being sponsored by the Googly Fund, a charitable trust aiding the expansion of friendly cricket across the UK. If you're a club looking for some small financial support, or someone with sacks of money looking to dump it, I mean make a donation, then please head to their website.
It's a tail. We'll have a bit of a bat, I think, in this heat, and then we'll chase it down.
Okay, all right, mate. Cheers.
And with that, on with the game. Skippering the lads today is Barry Hills, 'cause he fancies himself a lad and none of the rest can be trusted. And for the dads, a wealth of cricketing knowledge and folklore to be created. And it's going to be Dan Hall Galley, the great acid, to open the bowling to Harrison Doyle, and he slides it away to square leg. And his partner in crime at the other end is young Cameron Ryan. Oh no, Cam. Got done by the even slower straight one. Newer rival Jamie Pompey came on to bowl, and Harrison Doyle took an immediate liking to him. His bowling, I mean, for it was crunched to the boundary for 4. Flash Ash Kanakamadala came in to join Harrison Doyle. Are these early signs that Ash is in beast mode? He's full of running anyway. And at this point, the live commentator finally got his mic sorted.
Waz comes in to point. Getting the left arm, right arm combination. Oh, it's a great shot by Ash over the cover point. And that's gone for a boundary. Lovely shot. So Ryan's coming off a short run up this evening. Still recovering, I think, a little from, oh goodness me, Dan Hall Galley. He's already dropped a catch, but that one I think was just out of his reach. Great shot by Ash, cross square leg. Oh! And finally, I think the exuberance of Harrison Doyle finally got the better of him. That was one he really should have watched a little better. Pubs and village shops and classic cars and dice stands. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Jack's going to be annoyed about that poor thing. Yes, that was a delightful delivery by Ryan and just went straight through his defences. It's a lovely evening here at Hawley. I've been doing my best, viewers, to come up with, Oh, goodness me. Well, yes, that was, I think that was crystal clear. Lovely delivery from Waz. Ball moving away from Ben, and Ben is very keen on the off drive. He does like the off drive, and again walks off pounding his pads. I have a feeling that Pakistan have lost a wicket. But here, Kian has hit the ball in the end and it's gone to the worst possible person for him. It's gone to Steve Rose, who is probably the Phoenix's best fielder. So if there was anyone you didn't want the ball to go to, Kian just hit it to him. Maybe you're referring to the lodge the other side of the road, the rather expensive house. Oh, and Tom knocks that away to square leg, goes over the boundary, and that's 4 runs. Lovely shot from Tom, reliable shot. And that should take the run rate up a bit, and again, it does need to go up. Ash hasn't got into full beast mode yet. I mean, he has got to 25, so that's 25 and out. But he did it in 34 deliveries, so not quite what you'd hope for 2020. I think they should at least be looking for the century, if not 125. But these are, oh goodness me! He's hit that towards the bar, and yes indeed, that is a 6. That's Tom the Bomb as we like to know him. Once again, and John comes in for delivery number 4. Oh goodness me, and that's, yes, that got what it deserved. Oh goodness me, and it nearly took the head of an infant with it. And now Hayder's trying to take him on as well. And that's gone high, and that's gone well back next to the cafe, and that's a 6 as well. So yes, definitely the most expensive over thus far, but it was an over that the lads needed. They very much needed that over. And get the score moving on. Oh, goodness me, that was a wide. And Tom will be kicking himself. He should have put that away. There we go. Hayder's. Oh no, Tom this time. Hit it in a couple of runs. Well, they're keeping Alan Doyle running here. And there's an overthrow, so they'll run one more. So that should be Tom in and out, and there's another. There's another, yes, why not? Let's take another. There's nobody backing up. They're all dads. The dads aren't going to back up. My goodness me, talk about a comedy of errors earlier. I think that was the even worst thing. We're trying to teach these academy players something here, and all we can teach them is how to get more runs off old men. And that's Tom, as I mentioned. That's Tom done. He's reached his 25 or slightly over and is out. Not out, he walks. They've had 2 very rich overs. They're not getting too much, and as I say that, Hayder goes and clobbers it to Cafe Corner for a 4. Must have run a long way to get that. Oh my goodness, that was a solid full toss, and Hayder has pummeled that all the way over, almost over the cafe. Akin to what Liam Livingston was doing to the Pakistanis the other evening. Goodness me, that must have gone into the car park. It may have even gone down as far as the church. Oh, and slammed. And it's gone for 4th. He's going to carry on until somebody tells him something. Bash, he's done it again. But Alan Doyle's got this one that time, yes, indeed. Yep, well, he's done it. He's batted incredibly positively there. Run rate has gone down a little bit since it started. Oh, goodness me. And there was remarkable viewers. That's the first time I have ever seen Smokin' Joe bowled. And he's now fired up to do more. Oh, goodness me. Baz backed away from that. I think he thought it was coming down leg side again and took a swipe. Yeah, I think that's a little unfair. I think considering the distance that Baz walked away from it, I think that was unfair to call it a wide. But if you're going to make a statement, you're going to make a statement. If you're going to call a wide that somebody's actually hit a wide, then... Oh, good. Well, and there was the straight one, and it connected. And there we go. I believe... that is it. So we are not going to see Charlotte Dunford get her very first run. And the tear is trickling down my eye, viewers, as that would have made my day. But so much for that. And now we'll have a brief break. Good line, but length not quite right. And Dad batters it down to Cafe Corner, and it's gone for 4 runs. Luke Hogarth, who's Luke 2, known within the club. Luke 2, not because he was the second person to arrive, or second Luke to arrive at the club, but because he's twice the size of Luke 1, who was the first person to arrive at the club, but that was a ball that was clubbed just then by Richard Turnbull off the bowling of Harrison Doyle. In he comes. Little skip before he delivers the ball, and short pitched, and Alan Doyle's not going to bat his eyelids twice at that one. Get it on target. Much better, and don't worry, it's just Alan Doyle. Swing king, and he gets battered by Alan Doyle. Too full. That was a Yorker. It wasn't long enough. From Tom to Goodfall. Oh, goodness me! Oh, that's a delightful delivery from Smokin' Joe. Takes the treasurer out of the equation. Mind you, Richard. I'd completely forgot Richard Turnbull was there. He hadn't been on strike for ages. It's all been Alan Doyle. I think a lot are in trainers. Dan Hall Galley's regularly in trainers. Minas is... Oh my goodness, has he bowled him? He's bowled him! Just as Minas Qamar was looking comfortable. He never looks comfortable. He never ever looks comfortable. So here we go. Left arm over. There she goes. Well, that's a traditional Charlotte start. It's down the leg side and a double bounce, and it's Alan Doyle, so it's cruel. Life is cruel when you're bowling against Alan Doyle. Bowler. I wish she had some more confidence in herself. And again, it's Rosie. She is bowling against two of the first team's key batsmen. And there we go. Alan Doyle retires, I think, as everyone expected that he would. Come on, Charlotte, let's see what you can do. It's straight. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, viewer. That's going to rip out your eardrums and send them into the next county. But that is one of the greatest wickets I've ever seen. So he's trying to work himself back into some form. But as Baz says, he doesn't know whether he's going to spin it or not. He'll try to. There we go. Does it turn? I think it does. Yes, it does. John Cromley's been given. Came out of his crease. Guilty as charged. And finger of Alan Doyle goes up, calling him out. So there is batting to come. Oh, and Waz hits that high in the air. Ash is underneath it and takes it in the glove. So another wicket goes down. Waz Raja got impatient. I think realised that actually the run rate did need to continue, and here he goes. Tonked away by Dan, not for a vast amount. It's not going to go to the boundary. Smoking Joe's after it, and the outfield grass is still quite long, but they'll get two. Up and delivered. Oh my goodness me! Oh my God. My goodness me, and Dan has run out Ryan. So, which is a relief, but I may even print off a map to have just in front of me, on my knee. Boundaries needed. It's the only way forward. Let's see what Dan can do here. He hits it. Well, that's a boundary, so that's a good start, but that's all on Charlotte's fault, I'm afraid, Charlotte. That's, yes. Anyway, in comes Charlotte for another delivery. And Jamie this time hits the ball away. They only took a single that time. Listening from Germany, my goodness me. Oh, how wonderful. Play cricket out in Germany. Maybe at some point we could arrange a tour. That would be nice. We've got a lot of places to tour at the moment. We have a sister club out in South Africa. So that's probably about 5 years worth of saving for us. Oh, goodness me, and is that a stumping? Yes, that's stumping. I like German beer. My friends in Munich and Berlin. Wouldn't mind seeing them. Do tell us where you're from, Christopher Effing. Goodness me! Oh, and a triumph of the First Order has just occurred, viewer. The chairman hit a boundary. This is totally unexpected. Oh, well, club down on the floor, but Jamie's... Oh, well, I think Jamie's... Yes, Jamie's done the right thing. I think he's thrown away his wicket on purpose there to get Alan Doyle back in. So this thing is just... It's out of reach for the dads now. It's now reached the point where there's 2 deliveries to come. And here we go. I think this is the last delivery. Oh, well bowled by Baz, I think, but Smoking Joe was asleep. People were running from the other side of the boundary trying to get it because Joe was half asleep. It's past your bedtime, I think, Joe, isn't it? So there we go, viewers. A win for the lads, and they'll be sure to let the dads know about it. But spirited end, and such a wonderful surprise to see the chairman hit a couple of boundaries. Goodness, he's going to be thrilled about that, and thrilled to think that he's conned people into thinking he can give it a good biff. So thank you very, very much for watching, and if you're watching this on repeat or something along those lines, again, thank you very much for watching and getting this far. And we shall certainly be doing more of this in the future. And with that, thanks very much. This has been Frimley Phoenix Television. Please like and subscribe. Take care. Ta-ra.
That's twice we've lost now. I'm not happy.